Okay, this window, I thought I was just going to have to replace this horizontal piece that goes along the base of the window. So as I started tearing into it, nope, both vertical sides had to come out, the top support had to come out, and it's just turned into a much bigger mess than I thought it was going to be. Plus I gotta do a little bit of repair because that 2x4 right there is not secured to the sill at all. It's just floating there. So we got to fix that on top of everything else. So I'm just going to do the prep work tonight, come back tomorrow night or another night this week, and just continue on with the framing. That's all I can do. Alright, here we go. Got an update. As you can see, I got the siding off. I've also removed the rotten wood I'm going to replace. I did not take this piece of siding off because it runs way down there and that's way too much trouble right now. I can work around it, so I'm going to. So this piece needs to come out. Already took out this piece here, and I'm going to sister up one right beside it and hook it to this new base plate that I just put down. Got that screw down. I'm also going to patch in a little piece here. And the thickness of the subfloor and the 1x4 that they normally put here is also happens to be the same thickness as a 2x4. So if you cut out the subfloor along the edge and you pop in a 2x4, it'll fit perfectly. Just a little tip. Okay, onward and upward. Okay, to give you a quick update, I got part of the framing done last night, but I had to close it up real quick because it was getting dark and late. So I came back this next day and finished up the framing. You see it's got new wood all the way up to the top. I've already test fitted the window, it's just fine. So now I'm going to repack the insulation, put the siding back on, and put the window back in. And that noise you hear is Lisa in there putting up paneling. Say hi, Lisa.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I figured I'd give you an update from the window reframing that I was working on last night. I'll show you where everything has been pulled out. And this is what I have today starting out this afternoon. As you can see, I have two new vertical studs here. Either sides here and here. We go from the top to bottom. I started digging in and found out how rotten that wood was and just had to pull both posts out. So what I'm going to finish up today is, you see I got the window in. I've got screws on this side, screws on that side, but I need to put two more 2x4s up here, and I got to put another 2x4 here down on the bottom. And when I do that, I can finish screwing in the window, but I'll have to put on some window tape first. What I'm doing is, since I'm having to do more wood than I anticipated, didn't quite have enough supply to do this window and that window in there, because that one's got to be redone. There's rotten wood in there. So what I figured I'd do is the little bit of wood that was good that I pulled out, like this piece here was one of the vertical pieces. And you can see down here at the end, it's pretty rotten. See the water damage from it. So I'm not going to be able to use anymore to right about here. So from here on up is what I'll be using to do these top 2 horizontal members. So I'll get those cut and put in. I'll get that cut and put in, and then I'll put the window back in permanently the way it needs to be. And when I'm done, I'll give you some progress. All right, everybody, here's a quick update. I got the framing done. I got fresh wood at the top, fresh wood at the bottom, and fresh wood on both sides. I haven't put the window in completely yet because I have to pull it out and put tape on it before I put it back in, but it's in for now. I only have a few hours of daylight, so I'm just going to leave that as is for now, because this window's next. I'm going to tackle this one from the outside and show you what I plan on doing here. See the panels ends here, right there, and just to the other side of the window. It's going to take these siding panels off top and bottom, and that'll make it easier to access the wood inside the wall rather than trying to pull the paneling out from the inside, which are glued to the studs. It may still cause a problem, but keep my fingers crossed and hope things go well from the outside. Plus, it's cooler out here than it is on the inside, so I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, I'll let you know when I got the panels off.